Good morning, everyone. Today, I will share 14 practical tips for incorporating multicultural education strategies in your classroom, specifically when teaching literature. I have here 14 tips for incorporating multicultural education strategies in the classroom by Dr. Leon Howell of the National Association for Multicultural Education. So, without further ado, let us proceed to tip number one. And first tip is building relationship with your students. To establish a relationship among students, teacher must find time to speak and have conversation with students even outside the classroom. Like take time to talk with our student even outside academic tasks like morning greetings, asking about their weekends, or when they share that they went into this certain traditional event, we can ask them, "Oh, what happened? What's um the cultural background of that one?" Next is tip 2, approach student with curiosity. The teacher must consider how the background of the student would affect their class performance. Consider how student background affect their reading. If the student struggles with a poem or a stories, we can privately ask about their language exposure at home. Perhaps English is not their first language because it's Tuali or Ayangan. And tip 3 is cultivate a mindset in the class. Making the students set up even achievable small goals can help them achieve progress as they are learning. Like before reading a challenging novel like um, MDZS, we can help students set small goals like today I will understand chapter 1 volume 1 main character. And in this way we can celebrate each milestone and student will feel less overwhelmed and more confident analyzing complex text. And T4 is help students build confidence. Rewarding students by recognizing their successful performance, good deeds, and small victories can build up confidence among themselves. Like when they recite, we can give them simple compliments like very good, that's fantastic, um, any compliment. Next one is foster inclusion. Inclusion applies to students of different ethnicities, genders, and other groups. Like in inclusion, it can be like during a short story unit, we can invite students to share folktales from their own cultural background. Like um maybe a student here in Ifugao can share the story of Hudhud ni Aligoyon, and an Ilocano student will share the story of Biag ni Lamang, like that. The next tip is remember students are not the same. It can be challenging, yes, to identify the differences between students with the same grade level and age. Like when two students struggle both with the with a story, one has a trouble with understanding, and the other has a problem with mm, listening or grasping the ideas. We can use pre-assessment to identify the differences and then tailor support story map for one, like discussion and collaboration. Next is focus on culture when designing learning experiences for students. The teacher should take the cultural differences and diverse experiences of the student as an asset to promote richer learning among students. Like when teaching a poetry, we can ask our student to bring a poem from their family heritage or poem that they find in internet, like that, and let them read aloud together. Next one is um, present more examples of diverse literature. Assessing the text materials in the classroom is very essential so that the reliability of these resources of the students is ensured. Like, don't just teach Western classic, include short stories from Latin American, African, Asian, and compare how these different cultures portray family, community, and identity. And in this way, the students will understand perspective far beyond their own life experiences. Tip 9 is be facilitative, not directive. And instead of lecturing on the Odyssey, you can remember, ask students to investigate hero stories from their own culture, then report their finding. And tip 10 is align teaching styles and physical space to support objectives. Arrange desks in circular multicultural literature debate, and in this way, this promote cooperative and ensure no single dominates the classroom of one topic. And in here, the learning activities must adhere to the educational objectives of the class. That the learning should align with the objectives that you presented. Tip 11 is design opportunities for students to work together. Pairing the student with different group mates promotes inclusivity in the classroom. Make students from different cultural background in a group project, like analyzing maybe Filipino and American cultural background, cultural practices. We can um let them to work together and analyze. 12 is involve the community. Having a guest speaker to discuss in the classroom makes the student more immersed in what is happening in the society. Like, we can invite a local author from an maybe from your school or your barangay, or ask an elder from your barangay as well to share a traditional or oral stories. 13 is check how school leadership shapes the school practices. School leadership can be reflected on student discipline methods in executing diversity and practices among the school's stakeholders, such as staff, faculty, and students. Advocate for school-wide multicultural book clubs or author visit, and push library acquisition that reflects diverse voices. So when the principal organizes school training, disciplinary method to improve, and students can see that diversity matters beyond the classroom. And our last tip is look at the school environment. Multicultural literature shouldn't be hidden in one corner. We can in this way, we can put in the hallway, we can put posters of different artists, writers in with their works. And in this way, students will be familiarized with authors and literatures all around the world. And that is the 14 tips for incorporating multicultural education strategies in the classroom. These tips help create classrooms where every student see themselves in literature they read, build relationship, foster inclusion, diversify text, and remember, multicultural education is not just a lesson plan. It is a mindset that transforms how each student experience literature and each other. And that's all. Thank you.